What are some of the ways that Tennessee law tries to protect fathers or alleged fathers from children? Hi, I'm Sharon, and I'm an attorney in Middle Tennessee, and I do family and child custody law. Tennessee law uses the term putative father, which is just an alleged father. And so what that is it's an unmarried man who believes or someone else believes is the father of a child, the biological father of a child. One of the ways that Tennessee law has tried to help putative fathers or alleged fathers keep their rights is they've created a putative father registry, which is just a database of men who are registering to say that they may or may be the biological parent of a specific child. That database is designed to give protections to that man and the child that he may be the father of if that child were ever to have a termination proceeding filed against one of the parents, or if there was an adoption filed as it related to that child. According to Tennessee state law, if you file a termination or an adoption proceeding, the putative father registry is required to be checked as it relates to that child to make sure that there is not a father or an alleged father somewhere out there who believes that this may be his child. And if they are on that registry, then that father is required to receive notice of any court proceedings related to a termination or an adoption as it relates to that child. This gives that putative father the ability to potentially intervene or at least come forward and say, hey, this may be my child and I wasn't aware that a termination proceeding was happening, or I wasn't aware that an adoption was happening, in case they did not receive notice otherwise. There is a form that you would fill out that you can find online if you Google Tennessee Putative Father Registry. The form will come up under the state website. It's run through the Department of Children's Services, and you can go in and look at that form and follow the directions and fill it out. It does have to be filled out and submitted either prior to or within 30 days of the birth of a child. Since it is such a small window of time that you have to fill this form out, I always recommend that if you believe you are the father of a particular child, you need to go on and look at that form and make sure that you have it filled out correctly, and make sure you submit it so that you can be notified if there is a proceeding for termination or adoption as it relates to this child and you want notice of that. Follow me for more information on family and child custody law in Tennessee.